Hi guys, thought I would hop on here and share some happy mail with you. The first one is an order that I received from Tonic. It's a small order. And my goodness, it's I'm glad they wrapped it the way they did, because man, it would have been strewn all over the place. So let's see. Alright, so this is one of my freebies. Looks like a, what is it? It's a die mini spiral pop out heart. So that would be fun. And then my freebie is the Tri-Blend, or the Tri-Color Spectrum Noir Aqua. I got one of these before, so we may give this one away. And then my order, these are the Spectrum Noir Tri-Blend. These are just the alcohol markers. And this one is Coastal Blends. Very pretty. And this one is Exotic Blends. Love those colors. And Portrait Blends. So they're great for skin tones. So let's try one of these out. Let's try one of these Exotic Blends. And you know, when you're using alcohol markers, you need to use marker paper. Makes a huge difference. Let's see if I have some scraps back here. Get something small here. Yeah, it makes all the difference in the world. If you use regular paper, it's just going to suck up your ink, and it's going to bleed everywhere and just not do well at all. So actually on the Spectrum Noirs, I have the complete set, the, what is it, 70 or 80? I think these are all new colors, but they're not the Tri-Blends. They're just the regular ones, so I had to make a big swatch. And alright, let's see. What shall we do first? Well, let's do the orange. Alright, these come individually wrapped. Stay fresh. Alright. Come on here. Hope everybody's doing well. Staying healthy. Well, let me get my scissors on after this one. I've been a little under the weather. Had a stomach thing going on for a couple of days, so that wasn't any fun. There we go. Alright, and so it shows on here your dark, mid, and your light. So we're just going to try these out. Let me see if I can get you a little bit closer here. There we go. So you start with your light. And of course, you know, when you look at that and you think, oh, that's not great. Well, you want to saturate your color. You want to go back over and you want to saturate it till it's all smooth. And of course, it's going to bleed through. It's supposed to. So that's our light. So let's try our mid. And then what I do is I go back to my light and blend in. Oh, these are blending very nice. And then your dark. And then I go back to my mid and bring that up and work that in. Sorry if that noise bothers you, squeaky noise. But there, I could probably saturate a little bit more to get a little bit smoother. But those are blending really nice, and this takes all the guesswork out of trying to find which colors. And let's try this purple or violet, because I know with my just the regular ones, really on some of them, you know, like the what let's see, RB1 and the RB2, so-and-so. RB1 is darker than RB2, and they just don't go. I don't know where they get the numbers and all that. But anyway, so you have to make a swatch and figure it all out. But with this, it takes the guesswork out of it. So we'll start with our light. Like I said, when you do this, you think, oh, not great. Nope. You want to saturate it. See, big difference. And then your mid. Saturate it. And go back to your light. And work on the blending. And you may have to go back over several times to get the exact blend that you want. Saturate it. Let's do the middle one again. Blending very nice. And the light. These are blending very nice. Like I said, you have to use marker paper. If not, it will just soak up. You know, if you're trying to outline, let me use the darker one here. If you're trying to outline something, if you don't use marker paper, it's going to bleed, you know, past your outline. And you don't want that. Marker paper, it's going to stay right where you put it. Okay. These are great. So we may have to do a little bit of coloring later on. I believe someone was griping that these were too hard to pull apart, and now they're pretty loose. I think I'd rather have them a little tighter than too loose. But anyway, I'm very pleased with these. And then on the same note, where's the, on the alcohol, the aqua markers, you want to use watercolor paint. Or watercolor paper. Makes a big, big difference on your blending, everything. If you use marker paper or just regular cardstock, when you try to blend it out, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to move. So you want to use watercolor paper with your aqua markers. All right, let's see what else we have. All right, I received a special gift as actually a swap that I'm part of with the Friendly Junk Journalers group on Facebook, and I'll put that link below. And this came from the UK, Scotland, UK. And so we swapped journals and tassels. And I had to take a little sneak peek of that. So, let's see what we have here. And this is from Deborah, and I'm going to try the last name, Abu Zagarit. I think that's close. She has a YouTube channel that is fabulous. So I'll link that below, and you can go on there and check her out. So we'll save the best for last, I bet. All right. So some beautiful lace, it looks like. Oh my goodness. Isn't that gorgeous? I have a hard time cutting these apart. And I know that's what we do and that's what we use, but man, that first cut is always hard. And beautiful book pages. And this is in a different language. Beautiful. Stuff like this I have to keep in pet for a while before I can use it. Pronunciations, to fold, to glitter, to rub, to cut. Oh, look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? That calligraphy. Beautiful. Oh my. Dinner and dessert china. Oh, I'll have to scan these. Table glass. Tumblers, glass dishes, decanters. Look at that. Gorgeous. June dinner. Oh, here's menus. Clear souped boiled mackerel, lobster cream. Wow, look at that. Loin of lamb, potatoes, greens, strawberry tart, casserole of rice and fruit. Wow. I'd like to see the whole book that this came out of. Oh, let's see. What else? Oh my, look at these. Oh my. March. Oh, how did she know my birthday is in March? How neat. March comes in like a lamb with a warm wind and rain from the southwest. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Oh. This book is fabulous. Deborah, thanks for sharing. Like I said, I'm going to have to scan these. Oh, I have to sit and read all this. Oh, this is gorgeous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. And part of our swap was tassels. So let's see what we have here. Oh my goodness. And some of my favorite colors, fall colors. Oh, look. Little sparrow beads, laces, ribbons, little butterfly. A lot of work. Thank you, Deborah. Oh. Here jingles. Oh, looky here. Mushroom, butterfly, the oranges, and that seafoam green, browns. Those are my favorite colors. Oh, goodness. Dragonfly, butterfly, beautiful beads. Oh, man. More beads, butterflies. Oh, little jingle bells. Little bells that jingle. Gorgeous. And they're with these little clips, so that's going to be easy to clip on a journal. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now this I can't wait to get into. Got just a little crinkled there, but that'll work out. Look at this. So it's a soft cover. Beautiful. Looks like sari silk. Oh my goodness. Look at all these tags. She stitched around every one of them. Look, perfectly. Oh, and these little tags. Looks like made out of some kind of metal. I'll have to ask her how she made those. Oh, it's a double tag. Look at that. Sewn around everything, both tags. Deborah, you just lots of work here. Gorgeous. Yeah, she went a little above and beyond what we were supposed to do. But hey, that's what good crafters do. Look at this. And I like this. There's lots of room to journal. I mean, you can really use these. It's not just for pretty. You can actually use these. Tuck spot. Look, she sewed around every one of these. Deborah, that's a lot of sewing, and it's much appreciated. Pumpkin pie. Oh, look at that, blessings. Look at all this. I love this kit here. Beautiful. And every page, almost every page, she has sewn around. My word. I can't wait to just really sit and go through every page and just take it all in. Look at that. And I know she dyed this herself. More cards. Journaling cards, all stitched. My goodness. Dream catcher. That sewing machine. I was probably glad when she got finished with this journal. Look at all these little cards. Envelope. And of course, some of that beautiful paper that she's dyed. But look at this. She has stitched around everything. Just gorgeous. And very nicely put together. More beautiful paper. Oh. Look at this. Isn't that a beautiful color? It's very peachy, orange peachy color. I don't know if it comes through on the camera, but that is gorgeous. Look how well this is put together. I mean, look at this. Very nicely done. She's done this a time or two. More cards. Another envelope with some goodies, which I will enjoy in a little bit. Like I said, just you can journal all over this. Oh my goodness, look at this page. Oh, look at this. Belly band. And then look at this. Very clever. That's a little coin, I don't know what you call them, little coin saver. And she used that, and so it hooks right in like so to hold it in place. That's gorgeous. As my daughter would say, that's Instagram worthy. And take its picture and put it on Instagram. And like I said, these colors are just fabulous. Deborah, I can't thank you enough. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I love these little envelopes with little hidden gems in there, which it's going to be just for me. Hello, Autumn. Look at that. That's beautiful. I'll have to see what kit this is that she used. Can't believe stitching all around this. Just perfect. Well, Deborah, my goodness, you outdid yourself. This is gorgeous. And this will be treasured. Okay, Deborah, my only complaint is you didn't sign it. You're supposed to sign your work. I mean, this is a piece of art, and you should always sign your artwork. Which, I don't think I signed mine, the one I sent you. Oh well, so we're both in trouble. But thank you, thank you. This is the perfect size. So much area to journal on. This is just absolutely perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I can't wait for you to get yours. And I hope you enjoy it as much as I'm enjoying what you sent me.